He's walking. Today is about Iron Man. Not only are we listening to the studio version, we'll also be listening to a cover version, at least part of it, and a live version from Paris, 1970.
Ooh, the early ones.
You may notice that our outfits change. We're listening to a lot of the album all at once, and some of the live stuff or the cover songs or whatever we may listen to on a different day. Now, it's time for Iron Man. This is definitely the one Black Sabbath song where you hear in all sorts of places.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it was in the credits of the movie Iron Man. It has nothing to do with that, of course. It wasn't written about Marvel's Iron Man.
Why would it? Iron Man seems to be a different type of man, not just a comic book man.
So I think Ozzy heard this riff. He thought it sounded like an Iron Man, like walking around. So that's where the idea came from. And then I think Geezer Butler wrote the lyrics. I think the lyrics are about a man who goes to the future and sees a vision of the apocalypse. And when he returns, he goes through some magnetic field or something. And that turns him into metal. And then he tries to warn people and they ignore him and they mock him and stuff. So he gets pissed.
Ain't that the way it goes?
And then he ends up causing the apocalypse.
That's so great.
Out of his anger.
If I'm closed, my eyes are closed, I'm just zoning out. I really
we're not looking at the lyrics.
What's going on? I just want to hear the music.
Yeah. Iron Man, final song, side 1 of Paranoid. He's walking. I wonder who they got that sound for his vocals there.
It just automatically knows like somebody's ass getting beat.
Riffs in all of rock.
Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall?
Yikes.
It's interesting that you say you want to see that live. Because there's a survey out there.
Surveys it?
It's too late now for you to vote in it. But we're going to listen to the live version. He likes to use the dual guitar thing. Like there's one guitar in the right speaker, there's one guitar in the left speaker playing kind of the same thing, but sometimes not. And it especially works on that song. It's all over the place, and it needs to be all over the place. I was saying I just wanted to make it louder. Mm-hmm. It needs to be loud.
Mm-hmm. Oddly enough, I was thinking that too.
Love that song. I never get tired of that song. We did a video where we ranked all the best albums from 1970. Mm-hmm. If you're interested, check it out. Mm-hmm. And I put this album number 1, and I am glad I did. My goodness, this is enjoyable. I'm having a blast with this album. And
do your version of I'm Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Good job.
I don't know if you ever saw the Avengers.
The first one.
Okay, so Tony Stark is Iron Man.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a scene with Tony Stark and Loki.
I'm pretty sure I saw Iron Man 2. Not 2, but like also.
Well, this is from the Avengers movie, I think.
Oh no.
There's an Easter egg.
Like Stan Lee popping up and stuff?
Something like that.
Seen a bit of mileage, and you've got the glow stick of destiny. Would you like a drink?
Stalling me won't change anything.
No. Threatening. No drink, you sure? I'm having one.
The Chitauri are coming. Nothing will change that. What have I to fear?
The Avengers. That's what we call ourselves. Sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes type thing.
Yes. I've met them.
Now do you notice it?
Oh, nice. Thanks for pausing that. I totally wouldn't have.
But let's do a head count here.
You can't not notice it now.
Demigod.
Because I never use it in the movies. Although
The
I
song?
do. Except I think in the closing credits of one of the movies,
sure
I think.
They do. Like
Just, I don't know. I don't think so. You may notice that we're in different outfits. That's because we listened to the cover and live versions on a different day.
That's mostly my fault.
Now, before we listen to the live version of Iron Man, I have a cover. I think this is an interesting cover. I think I may have heard it before, but it would have been a long time ago. It's by the Cardigans. If you've never heard of the Cardigans, you're probably not alone. I mean, they weren't that big, but
they covered Iron Man?
Yeah. This is from 1996. Okay, that is out.
What a beachside fire, Iron Man. I would have been in the forgery.
Iron Man be chillin'.
Sipping a Zima on the beach. Straight no.
She likes to do all her vocals with that AM radio sound, whatever that effect is on the vocals. I mean, it's interesting, but I'm not crazy about it.
It's slightly offensive. I like the Cardigans just fine, but it's just like, you know what?
They had no business covering that song.
Sure they did to their audience, but I'm really not their audience.
We listened to Cake do a version of War Pigs, and to me, that's a similar kind of out there cover.
Sure.
But their cover was way better.
It's a little girl voice. I am Iron Man. That's like, My Little Pony trying to be a transformer.
We did a survey, and we asked people what live version of Iron Man we should listen to, and they picked this show.
Okay.
And it's a popular concert of theirs. It's one of the few of them in the early days. I think that's why people like it so much.
I do like the early ones.
Now we move on to Paris.
God.
The 1970 concert.
Give me some testosterone now.
We've already watched a couple of songs off of this concert when we did the first Black Sabbath album and when we did War Pigs. And now we're going to be listening to Iron Man from that concert.
Do it. Do it.
Regular number of new LP notes, and how many take lower, man? If you want to clap, you can. All right, now. That's at the roof. I want everyone to clap.
This and We Will Rock You.
There's somebody not clapping, I can see.
Give automatic clapping.
Now, louder. Stamp your head.
He's my kind of motivational speaker.
You can get me to quit smoking, Ozzy. We're gonna have to eventually get through this whole concert because it's just so much fun. Best concert footage is just this very basic setup. They're gonna show Geezer at all?
Nobody needs him. No, he
course, did they know how iconic it was going to be back then? You gotta wonder. I love watching that concert. The only problem I have with it is they don't really show the bass player much. Poor geezer.
Right. I am getting to know the other members of the band.
What do you think? You think they know what they were on to?
Yes. But oddly enough, in the beginning of that, I was thinking of, like you're fumbling your way toward ecstasy. That's what popped to mind, that phrase. Because you don't know that you're going that way. And anybody who intentionally starts out on that path isn't going to find it that way. It is very much a, blind man groping in the dark down a steep stairway.
A lovely image. I don't think they understood that this was going to be considered one of the greatest heavy metal albums of all time. No. They didn't even know what heavy metal, that they were on the cusp of starting a new genre, a new flood of these types of bands. Before we say goodbye, let's say hello to the patrons and thank you, because they are very much appreciated, and we couldn't do this without them because we can't monetize these videos really. So their support is needed and very much appreciated. If you would like to join them or just check out what we have going on there, come check out our little community at Patreon. Here's the information, links in the description. We got extra videos there and stuff. If you'd like to leave us a tip, you can use PayPal or the thanks button. In some of our videos, anything $5 or more will get you recognized in the next video, and you'll have our appreciation as well.
And I am going to say a quick shout out personally to Malk, who's a lovely human being. Thanks for your message, buddy. We appreciate you.
Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, guess what? We would like you to, because it really helps the channel out with the algorithm and such things. So that is appreciated as well. And keep those comments coming. They're very enjoyable. And if you want to share the video or give it a thumbs up, all those kind of things help as well. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that's that for side 1. We will be continuing on with side 2 next time.
I really don't want to end.
Expect to see you there. Can't wait. Till then, see ya.